Alrighty, hello, welcome to the stream. We are live from the Squatchcave. It's magic. And I am here with Kenshi. We are picking up from where we left off last time, which, there we go. Why are we not moving? Low camera controls. There we go. Anything? There we are. I just forgot I got to use the middle mouse. So in our first Kenshi session, we were introduced to our protagonists Tanishi and Soto. Now, Tanishi and Soto were held prisoner by the Holy Nation. They were slaves in the pits, and they were expected to basically be slaves there until they died of starvation and exhaustion. But we fooled them. We managed to escape, found this safe house, and we have managed to get clothing and food, and we have spent a lot of time sleeping to recover from our ordeal. And I'm just going to get rid of my face cam because it's covering up a lot of real estate here, and I want you guys to be able to see their stats and stuff. So give me just a second for that. Let's see, where are you? Oh, camera. There you are. Oh, camera. Or maybe show camera. I don't know. O is big, show is small. But here we go. So the thing to know about our friend Soto here is that Soto is a Scorchlander. So Soto has dark skin and as a result stands out. And the Holy Nation hates anybody who's not like exactly like them. So anybody who is different in terms of their appearance, different in terms of their race, female. I mean, they like hate everybody. It's like this chauvinistic, masculine, hyper Catholic thing. I hate to put it that way, but that's kind of the way it is. So this hopefully will help Soto blend in a little bit. But what we need to do is we need to make it from here down all the way to the hub, a place where people who have escaped the Holy Nation can live their lives with a little more peace. There's never truly peace or safety in this game because you are not the hero, you have no plot armor, and everything can go south in a heartbeat. It's the Rickster. Hey, Rickster. He says, hey, you been enjoying this today? I certainly have. Haven't been able to stay with the viewing today. Well, that's all right. Whenever you come by and you have a few minutes, I always appreciate it. You know, I'm a little tiny channel, and when somebody's interested in spending their time watching me, it just blows my mind. But all right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure that these guys are set so that they're traveling together so that one or the other is not like rushing out ahead. In terms of our stats, we were able to develop our stealth and our lockpicking as well as assassination skill and laboring, some dodge. This is because basically Kenshi is success through failure. If you try something and you fail, you grow. And boy, did we fail a lot. So the thing is we don't have any skill with weapons. You'll notice that all the weapons here, katana and sabers and hackers and all of that, is all at one. And so we are armed, but we are not skilled. Same thing here with Tanishi. Tanishi has a stealth of 32, lockpicking of 41, athletics 22, even some assassination skill. But again, no skill with melee or ranged weapons. But he's got some skill with dodge because we have this wonderful thing right here that says block. And we want to make sure and set these guys to block initially. What it does is it gives us a big bonus on dodge and hopefully, you know, be able to get out and away. But let's go ahead and select both of these guys and let's get on out of here. Now, we are going to have to travel through Holy Nation territory in order to get to some degree of sanctuary. When we get there, we're going to see what we can do about mining some copper to sell for for cash, we're going to want to see if we can get started building a base. Now we are in Wend, and Wend is not a friendly place by any means. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull up the map, and I'll give you guys a sense of things here. We're up here in the north, and the place we have to get to is down here in the south. There's a river that runs through here, right through there, it goes down and into a swamp, and the place we're trying to get to is right down in this general neighborhood. So it is a long journey through some very, very dangerous territory. And that means that we're going to have to kind of circle around to get to things. And this is not going to be pleasant. That is copper there. I hope that's not acid rain. It doesn't appear to be. Okay. Though we are both wearing hats, and that helps a lot. All right. What we're going to do is get down here by the river, and I think probably the easiest way for us to bypass the Holy Nation is to follow the river. But we're going to have to watch out for river raptors. They are not our friends. We're going to speed up things a little bit. And hope that we can make it through here without having to swim much. All right, I see people back up over here. Gonna have to swim for a short distance. But that's okay. It'll raise our swimming skill. Speed things up a bit. Okay. Back to a little slower. Now, where are the people that we saw? Because God only knows who they are. Who are these guys? They're skeletons. Skeletons are basically sentient robots. And they are probably not what we'd consider to be friendly. Well, they don't seem particularly interested in messing with us. Okay, this is getting a little complicated here. Let's take a look. Well, here they come. Well, all they did was make machine noises, so. The nice thing about being a skeleton, you can just walk underwater. Man, this may not be the way to go. Okay, so why did this suddenly stop behaving? Sorry, just dealing. For some reason, the chat has decided it doesn't want to function. Yeah, I may not be able to get through here. We may have to have a change of plans. That's too steep for us to get up over there. Well, let's try something. Guess maybe we'll try going back the other way. I'm just concerned that we're going to end up having to go back through enemy territory here, and when I'm clicking, they're not moving. There we go. Now they're on the move. Yeah, see, we've got drones out there, leftovers from the Mega War. Alright, so we are in the floodlands. Maybe we'll be able to circle around. Pretty concerned right at the moment. Oh boy. Alright, yeah. Rebirth is Holy Nation territory. I think I better set them both to sneak. Yeah. Because number one, of course, this will raise our sneaking ability. Okay, where are you going now? Alright, we're going to try to do this manually. Because I think I'm going to have to find my way around the mountain. So far, we've been very fortunate in that there's just not been any threats. Where are you going? Just walk down the path. Apparently I can't get through there. Now all these large iron structures can be mined for iron. Alright, so yeah, we're in Orkran's Gulf. And that's not good. Keep moving. Everything is loading here. Alright. Now let's get a look at the map and see if we can make our way south here. We want to keep an eye out for anybody else. If we see numbers flashing out in the distance, it means that people are fighting, and that could actually work out to our advantage. Luckily, we have food with us. I may need to, oh, bone dogs are after us. Run like a mother. Okay, we lost him. Oh, man. That would have been the end of that. Bone dogs are not our friends. All right, we're gonna pull up right over here. I'm gonna pause the game for just a second. I just need to check YouTube to make sure the chat is working on YouTube. 1 second here. Okay, it's working. It is working. Let's see where we are here. So that's the Holy Military Base. Let's aim for down here. I'm actually kind of fortunate to be crossing at night. It's gonna be much cooler. We're not gonna be dealing. Oh boy, there they are, running like a mother. And a lot of bone dogs out here. Okay, there's one of the main roads. We do not want to get caught by bone dogs. Another holy military base, so we're going to have to change directions here. Change directions, please. All right, let's take a look at the map. We're making progress. Let's see here. This is going way too smoothly. Something absolutely horrible is going to happen any second here. This is just going way too smooth. Yeah, we're both in sneak. It's going to really help a lot. It's going to build up our sneak ability. Which is going to help us a great deal later on. Hey, Jimmy. Hi, hi. Whoa, bone dog. Not good. Running, 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 running. Really shouldn't be on the road, but it's the fastest way to try to escape him. He's still after us, too. All right. We're going to pause. Did we lose him? I think we lost him. Okay. That, I believe, is stack. Really? Is that really stack? Okay, well, first of all, we have got to get these guys fixing themselves. So stack is, I believe, actually... Whoa, don't go running out there, Soto. If this is the spot I think it is, we're almost there. it's not. This is Holy Nation. I need to go now. Crap. That was... Yeah, they're still after us. Run like a mother. I hope I'm running the right direction. No, I'm not. Ah, man. So there's a race of beings that actually are not bad to deal with. Pretty good, in fact. And they have their own city. They're called the Shek. And I thought that it was the Shek city. This is Vane. Hey, now, run. Okay, we're going to pause this. See where the heck we are. Okay, that's a hive village. If I can manage to outrun these guys, we'll be all right. But there are a lot of nasty things in this swamp. A lot of nasty things in the swamp. As a matter of fact, I better do a save right now. And just move fast and hope we get through. Oh, it's a Gorilla. Run, you guys. Okay, we're in the border zone. That is good. That is good. Okay, we discovered the hub. We're going to pause, look at the map. Where's the hub? Here's the hub. Okay. We want to go to the hub. That's exactly where we were trying to get to. There it is. That right there is freedom. It's just loading here. The hub is occupied by people that have escaped the Holy Nation. This is where we can make a new life. This is the hub. There's very little here in the hub, like just a lot of ruined villages, or I mean, buildings in village buildings. We've got actually a ninja sect that lives in this tower over here, and the bar, and that's kind of it. Come on in, and we are safe in the bar. Let's take things down to normal speed. These guys are actually bodyguards we can hire. And there'll be various people here that we can talk to and possibly hire as well. But that's not going to happen till we've got some money. So let's get a look in our inventories here. All right, we've still got plenty of meat for her. He's got some food. We've got lots of bandages, which actually we could potentially sell some of these bandages. They wouldn't be worth much. But to get these guys arranged. And we should go mine some copper. But we need to get some of this stuff out of our inventory first. So we're going to talk to the barman. Let's do business. And I'm going to sell 3 of those in the bedroll. And that's going to get us just a little bit more room. This is where we will be able to buy weapons, building materials, research books, but it's also where we can sell copper, and that's what we're about right now, is we are going to go mine some copper. Got I got just the spot. Because just down around the curve here, not too far from where we'll be mining, there's actually another little bar, a little independent spot. So put them both into sneak again. Now, it's not worth it right now. It's too bright out. But there is a copper node right there. One of the few in the area. And right there is that little independent bar I was talking about, and we'll be able to go sell it right over there. All right. Now, one of the advantages we have is that having worked in the slave camp, they have both generated quite a bit of labor skill, and so they should be able to mine this copper relatively quickly. They'll be slower at night, but the big advantage is they've got food and a little bit of laboring skill. Glad they kept walking. So out here in this area, we have a number of dangers. We have bone dogs, we have dust bandits, we have starving bandits, and on very rare occasions, slavers that'll come through. As you can see here, we have laboring, and here we can see as we mine, it's progressing towards further levels of that. Now we're slowing down because the sun has gone down. All right, so her inventory is full. Now we'll switch over to his. But where we're going to build our base is right down in this valley down here. It's got some relatively flat space. It's just outside of the no-build zone for the city and for the bar. But before we can get building it, of course, we're going to have materials to build it. So basically our process will be getting some money, going down and establishing a couple of basic things, then buying materials, and once we've gotten to a certain point, we'll be able to start producing our own building materials, and then it gets a whole lot quicker and easier. We'll be able to get 2 more chunks there. Traveling caravan, yep. All right. Let's talk to the barman. Show me your goods. Oh, I said, show me your goods, please. There we go. All right, let's sell that. It's selling for 150 each, which is way more than you get from iron. There we go. We are up to 3,454. Ooh, something's going on out there. Yeah, there is a big fight going on out here. Looks like a bunch of hungry bandits have attacked. Yep, this guy lost a leg. And they healed each other up. So once they've assembled themselves and moved on, we're going to go out there and see what we find. And they're not going to have much because they're hungry bandits. They're broke as can be, but we'll take their weapons and sell them. Their clothing isn't worth crap. Ah, but he is the leader, and he has sandals. Sure that they're both actually properly fighting. So you are supposed to be fighting with the sword. There you go. All right, they managed to put him down. There we go. Yeah, dude's leg is all messed up. So first, let's do first aid. So there you go, their first successful fight. Not very tough opponents at all. Sell those, they won't be worth much. And I think I'm gonna have Soto use the chopper as a weapon, since he's got his ninja weapons. And that way, I can sell that katana. And that's got us up to 4,000. Let's head upstairs. And what we're going to do is we're going to rent a couple beds. And what that'll do is by sleeping, that'll help us get all healed up. Doesn't cost us much. It heals us faster. Gives us a chance to see if any of these guys down here recover, what's going on in the neighborhood. And I'm going to speed up time so we can get healed. And then we're going to go down and look at this settlement location. These guards are like super tough too. We got nothing to worry about. We're absolutely 100% safe right now. All right, so Tanishi's stomach is almost healed, and Soto's head is getting there. It's one of those things that while we've got food, while we've got money, while we've got safety, this is when we need to make the initial push to establish ourselves. Now we could go into the town and we could buy one of the broken down buildings and set up a research station there and you know, try to make a start there. Or we could go down into the valley and see about establishing ourselves down there. And I think that's what we'll do, is we'll go down, take a look in the valley. There is copper down here, and there's iron. That's copper and iron right up over there. And those are the animals from the traders. I wonder how they got separated off. The bone dogs and these guys here. So the bone dogs, the bulls. But all right, so basically, Tanishi is better at building than she is. So we have buildings, small shack. We've got camping with camp bed, campfire. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is establish a campfire. Camping extras. Old discarded box used as a seat. Let's see, farming. We don't have the stuff to do any vegetable farms. There's lights, like torch posts. What we want is mining, and we want a stone mine. And as I move this around, you'll see that there's a percentage number It says stone, and on the right side there's a percentage number. And we're looking for the largest percentage number we can find right in this region. That's going to make the mining more effective. There's 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36. Right there is where that's going to go. And then we'll want to build a stone processor as well. Ooh, stone processor. Now, to build these, we're going to need building materials. The stone processor is going to take 6 iron plates, and the stone mine is going to take 3 building materials. So that is our first step. Just heading back up the hill here to see if we can get the materials we need. All right. Do you have what we need? He's got 2. We'll buy those. And he's also got iron plates. Not bad. That'll get us a start. So she has the iron plates. So she'll start working on that, and he's got the building and materials, so he can start working on that. So we need 2 more iron plates and one more building material. All right, so we're gonna head up to the hub and see if they've got what we need. Slow them back down here. There we go. All right, so there's the building material we need. And there's the iron plates that we need. Excellent. We're okay for food right now, which is a freaking miracle in this game. We're going to need... Well, that's everything we should need right at the moment. Okay. They'll work on that together and get it set to go. There we go. So what this does is it, wait, what the heck here? Finish it, please. What do you mean you don't have the materials? Oh, okay. There we go. Over here and help. So now we can actually produce building materials. We got to mine the stone from the stone pile here and then process it through here. There we go. All right. Let's get a mining. I'm going to shift click. That's going to cause them to both have this as an active job. And over here, I'm going to shift click. And let's speed things up. Oh, this is not good. Hungry bandits. Yep. Jackasses. Here. Now, are they following? I don't know. I need to turn off jobs for both of them because otherwise they're going to try to run back down there and work, despite the fact that it's bad for their health. Kenshi, get in here. All right. See if they followed or not. Doesn't look like it. But that's a pretty common issue until we come out all right here. Turn on jobs. And they'll both get back to work. Alright, so now that we've got that arranged, what we're going to do is we're going to select Kenshi. We're going to say buildings, and we're going to say small shack. And we're going to build that right there. And all we can do is let them work on this. When it fills up, they'll automatically take it over to the machine and start processing it. Much faster during the day. going to do is we're going to shift click the structure over here. Come on. There we go. Just going to shift to which one is top priority. I think I should be able to say auto haul. Nope, I guess not. Building over here is going to take 5 building materials to construct it. And what they'll do is when they run out of materials, they'll automatically mine and keep on producing. So we've got this rolling now. We'll get the small shack built, and then we'll attempt to get a research table built inside the shack. We're going to have research books for it. I'm amazed that both of those groups just walked through without harassing us. Alright, to get one more made, we're going to then pull engineer up to the top, and they should immediately swap over to building. So they're mining. Now they're back to the production. There we go. We're going to turn off jobs. Send them inside. Slow down time. Close the door. Lock it. And they are more or less safe. Quite a bit less than more, but they at least will have a few moments of peace. So let's get Tanishi. Let's select this. Tech. We want a small research bench. And the small research bench is going to take 3 building materials. And we're just going to get these swapped back. Get back to it. Once we have the research bench and we start getting a hold of research books, then we're going to start to be able to produce lots more things. We'll be able to make a machine that processes iron into iron plates, make wells, and just a whole bunch of stuff. One of the most important things we'll eventually be able to unlock is the ability to build walls in a gate. So we managed to get our melee defense to 2 and to 3. Due to that little fight that we had. So we're going to make the 3 building materials. We're going to complete the research bench. And then from there, we're going to have to go up and mine another pile of copper. Oh, hold on. Turn off jobs here. Hello. What the hell? So we should be able to talk to these guys. There we go. No outposts around here, no hives, stock up on supplies. Show me what you got. Hey, how about that? We're actually going to buy these, and it's going to save us a lot of hassle. And these are research books. All right, good deal. That saved us some time and some hassle. All right, so what we're going to do is turn their jobs off, and we're going to take them back up to that copper deposit. Get up here. Why do you keep trying to go back? Oh, because her jobs are not turned off. That's why. If we look, we'll see that their laboring is up to 41 now. So, I mean, they're really humming. During daylight hours, they'll be able to build really fast. But you'll also notice that they are both out of food. So, part of what we make, we're going to have to spend on food for them. And probably the wise thing for me to do would be to actually hire somebody to join them. They just went right on by. That's really unusual, quite frankly. All right, that's as far as we're going to get with this. So we're back up to 4,000. Food is really expensive. Let's see here. This is a meat wrap, and it's $732 for a meat wrap. Crazy expensive. So we're going to buy these 2 research books. And going to give her the rice. And the rest of this is just too darn pricey. So we're going to take ourselves to town and, number one, see if we can find any more research books. And then also see about some food. One more research book. Buy him a loaf of bread. Dried fish is 400. So we'll get him some dried meat and a loaf of bread for her. That will hold them for a while. But now that we've got these research books, we're going to be able to get some of this stuff unlocked. We've still got 2,000. That's a bar thug. Hugh. Let's talk to Hugh. Not seen you around before. Are you here for recruits? If so, I'm looking to join. Yeah, you're nuts. 6,000 cats. Not interested, sorry. Let's talk to Swift. Need to leave town. You looking to band up, Drifter? Sure, I'd be interested. Yeah, 3,000 cats. That's more average. These guys, they're the mercenaries. And okay. I thought he was the leader of the mercenaries. Supposed to be the leader of the mercenaries. I thought. Or is this our mercenary leader? There he is. Let's talk to him. So, I'm looking to hire some bodyguards. He's 2,000 cats per day, 1 day minimum. And, of course, we've only got 2,000 right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some copper, and we're going to hire these guys for like 2 or 3 days to watch our backs while we get things built. But right now we can't do that. So instead, we are going to go get this research done. We've been pretty lucky about not getting jumped. Yeah, we had somebody chasing us there for a second. the door and lock it. So you want to make sure that Tanishi is the one who has these. All right. So Tanishi's gonna come use this. Why are you not moving, Tanishi? All right. Let's get these books in here. Show research. And here we have all the different kinds of research that we can do. So there's small house, public sales, item storage. There's crafting, defense, makeshift walls. And you'll see that it takes 3 hours and 2 books. There's iron plates, improved stone mining, storage boxes for ore and things like that. We've got smithing and basic ore mining. This will teach us how to get ore out of stone. And training, so like range training, combat training. This will allow us to basically build a training dummy. But what we want is, let's see. Gear storage, item storage. Defense. And then what we do is we get Tanishi over here using this. Foraging animals. How the hell do we end up with foraging animals? What? And now there we can see the research taking place. And this is basically the process. We do the research that allows us to build this stuff. We build the stuff and keep improving our situation. Actually, we're going to have Soto go into build mode. Go to camping. Have them build a pair of camping beds and a campfire inside here. That way they got the ability to sleep and cook food. Gives us a little light. There we go. So now we've got the ability to make some general storage boxes and food stores and things like that. So let's do general storage box. General storing box. You can see this is a big old pile, right? What we want is a general storage chest. She's going to get to work on that stuff. Well, he continues doing the research here. So there was that group of hungry bandits that got the crap kicked out of them up above. Those guys that just went through. Oh, great. There we go. These are dust bandits. It's tax day. 2,000 cats. Here you go. You take it, because there's no way we can handle them. So, Soto, you get back to work. And Tanishi, you need to come back over here. It sucks, but that's just the way it is. They won't be back for a good while. If we'd have had those bodyguards, they're really tough samurai, and they would have fixed their little red wagons in a big old hurry. All right. Tanishi. Not very big. And we're just gonna basically create a small area for us right now. Right now, this is all about getting some things done. And biggest thing is we're going to get the storage chest completed. Here we go. What we got? We've got hungry bandits. Hungry bandits. All right. gonna run. Come on. Kenshi, where are you? What the hell are you doing over there? The hell? And where is Soto? What the hell do we have going on here? I don't know how he ended up way the hell up there. Soto, where are you? Okay, I need them both together. And then once I've got them together, then I've got to figure out where the bar is up around the corner here, right? Right. All right. Have them hang right here for a moment. Want to make sure these guys follow. I need to make sure that both of them have jobs turned off so that they don't go running back down the hill. Guys hang right here. And now we're going to head inside. And all hell's going to break loose for these bandits. Let's just enjoy the fun. Because the guards here are just going to wreck these guys. Runtime error. Oh, come on now. Just when it was getting good. Runtime error. Pure virtual function call. And there it is. The game has crashed. God dang it. And I have not saved in forever. We do have auto saves, but God only knows how long it's been. I guess we can blame that on mods.